I just beat the crap out of a ninth sister and killed her. Yeehaw! My name's Matt. Welcome to Casual Respawn.
And I'm Granny Respawn.
Oh god, hi Granny.
Hey, how's it going, Matt?
It's going great. Do you have any mints with lint all over them for me?
Of course I do.
Great.
Would you like strawberry or butterscotch?
Grandma, you gotta go with the butterscotch.
Oh,
Always
dearie,
butterscotch.
I knew
Don't
you
try
were my
to innovate.
favorite.
There's no innovating at your age. This is it. It's butterscotch. You're done.
Oh, but I thought the kids liked strawberries.
And when was the last time you were a kid, huh?
Oh, you're not my favorite grandson anymore.
Need to be. I'm your only grandson.
Where's Dan?
There's
Dan's
no
my
Dan.
favorite.
Only Zool.
Oh my goodness.
Dan died looking for his wallet. He got mugged by 3 firebenders. Hello, guys.
Oh my gosh. Howdy, friends. Oh, and I'm Dan. I pushed Granny Respawn out of the room.
She's
fine.
For some reason, my brain thought you were gonna say she went out the window.
Yeah, I was gonna say I killed her, but you know that's a little dark. I like Granny Respawn. She's pretty great.
Got a little
keep
dark
her around.
for you. A little too quick.
Did you say you were gonna make me pudding?
No
Granny.
pudding.
No pudding. You know how you get when you're on pudding. Gee willikers. Hey, killed that spider.
Yeah, I did.
So, I finished Avatar: The Last Airbender again.
Ooh, we're still watching
It's good,
it.
man.
Again,
So
for
good.
like the 5th time.
Yeah, it's worth a rewatch. I haven't seen it since it came out, so it was nice to watch it again.
It's so good.
Because now I understand Maddie's references again. Because Maddie says she watches it once a year. But you know what? Good for you. If you like something that much,
It's so good, though.
you should watch. It is. You know, for Nickelodeon, it's pretty great.
I'm not the only one with that. Yeah, well,
Nickelodeon?
yes. No. The Sith dude
Yeah.
who's gonna be all up in my business.
Oh, nice grill.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really well written.
It really
Very
is.
And it goes
the
from
themes,
yeah,
so good.
absolutely. And it goes from like serious to really funny to serious to really funny. Like they balance it very well.
The pacing is very good.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just the Legend of Korra, meh. I like it. It's not like, but it's not like the last Airbender.
I've never watched a single episode of Legend of Korra.
Usually when you get in an elevator and it goes up, it's an illusion for loading. So either they decided to load it right at the end, or the Xbox One wasn't designed super great, or this wasn't necessarily optimized for the Xbox One original. Anyway.
Great, we're stuck in a broken elevator. Some
Yeah.
Jedi we are.
I had a thought, and it wasn't related to the Legend of, or the Avatar whole thing.
Okay.
But we can finish that conversation, and then I can get into that.
Okay.
I got a skill point.
I was gonna say, so we finished that, and Maddie's like, "Well, what do we watch now?" And I was like, "Let's watch anime," because my middle school years was nothing but anime.
Your what school?
Nothing but it. Middle school years.
Oh, middle school.
Oh yeah, nothing but anime. So I was like, Maddie, Avatar is like anime. You know, you'll like it. It's a little different.
It's
but you'll
anime
like
light.
it. So I've gotten her. I'm starting her easy, and I got her on Sword Art Online. Super good.
I enjoy that series. Brittany hated it.
If you watch the first 14 episodes and then nothing else, that's it.
I watched the whole thing.
It's all good, but you would be happy if you just stopped at episode 14. Because some of the rest of it is just like, okay.
Yeah, it's where is episode 14 end?
That's after they beat the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then it goes
Got
into
it.
Elf.
Yeah, that's all.
Elfland.
Was that really only 14 episodes to get to that point?
Yes. Yep.
Wow, that's impressive. There's a lot of story in those episodes.
There is. It's very good. So I'm not sure what I'm going to make her watch next. I'm thinking Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh,
Because it's like Avatar, but a lot darker. And
a
alchemy.
lot darker.
Yeah,
My
lot.
God, darker. That was actually one of the first things that Brittany and I connected on.
Oh, so good, man.
Because when we just hung out as kind of with a group of friends, her and I didn't really see eye to eye on much of anything until I forget somebody mentioned something. Now, are you gonna do the Brotherhood or the original series?
We're gonna do the original series.
Ooh, I would go Brotherhood.
Really?
It is 1,000 times better.
See, I read the original series. I read all of it. I never watched it.
That's what the
Just
Brotherhood
read.
is.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So okay, little history for you. And I'm definitely taking the long path, but I somehow went through shortcuts, and I'm just winging this.
That works.
So, Full Metal Alchemist, the anime, was made while. Oh! Well, that didn't seem to work.
Nice.
The anime was being made at the same time the manga was still being written. So when the anime was done, or they caught up to the manga, and they were kind of like, well, we don't know what to do. Let's just kind of go and do our own thing. And they went off in their own direction. So the original anime
is Brotherhood.
is not Brotherhood. Brotherhood is based on what the manga is.
Okay.
Is based on the manga, like after the manga was done and finished, then Brotherhood was made. So it more closely resembles that. They're both good, but Brotherhood, in my opinion, is far superior.
So and it goes off the comics.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I only read the manga.
Yeah.
Or manga, however you want to pronounce it.
So you never actually watched the original series?
No, because I was just really, really content with reading the whole thing.
It's loading.
Yeah,
you
I
didn't
see
freeze.
that.
Okay.
So I don't know. I was really content, and I've read mangas where after I read it, I watched the anime, and I was just like, okay, it wasn't as good. There is one that you need to watch that is really, really messed up, but it's really good.
Yeah.
It's called My Future Diary. It sounds cheesy, but it is good.
Okay.
I remember watching that and it's like, holy crap.
Wow, this frame rate is god awful.
Is your Xbox okay?
I don't know. I think it's dying. I am starting to wonder if it's on its way out. It's having some
I hope not.
chugging issues.
Like, it looks fine on my screen. It's just when it loads, it's just like,
Yeah, no, it's bad on mine too. Which means it's bad on everyone who's watching. Oh
Great.
boy.
Can never have anything nice. And to top off the rest of my bad day, Matt.
Yep. This is what I do.
I had my PC set up and ready for us to record. And I let it on for like 2 hours, and I came back when you were ready, and it just wouldn't turn on.
You should know
great.
better.
I know.
By the way, I like that Grease is still like just dumping seasoning on his food.
Oh my gosh, he is.
It's just this whole, he's like, this is really awkward. I'm just gonna keep dumping this on here.
Look.
He's just going.
Said something about becoming an inquisitor, like
Oof.
it's inevitable.
Plot.
Doesn't he remind you of
But you went through
Uncle
the same thing
Iroh
she did.
from Avatar a little bit?
Who,
Just
Grease?
the hair.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, hair alone. Everything else, not so much.
Not really. So we bought a teapot, a stovetop teapot,
Ooh, nice.
just because we were watching Avatar. So we've been drinking tea with that.
Dude,
Which is great.
We've been, okay, to be honest, we've been having tea Avatar nights. So we'll make tea, and we actually have like an iron, like Japanese tea set. So we've been using that.
That's what I have.
Yeah.
But I bought a real teapot because I was like, you know what? You can't actually put it on the stovetop.
Yeah. Okay,
Which
we gotta
sucks.
go to Dathomir.
Dathomir.
So we've been doing that. We've been making egg rolls or spring rolls or whatever Brittany finds because, vegetarian. So we've been having spring rolls and tea and watching Avatar. It's been
so good.
Amazing.
I've been watching people make fire flakes.
Yeah. Oh,
They actually look pretty good.
What do they do? They just put like red pepper and cornflakes, or
That's what I watched some guy do, and he was like, "That's not good."
Yeah, there's no way that's good.
He pretty much made kind of like a puff pastry, almost like a Chinese puff pastry.
Oh, all right.
It was really cool.
I'm into that.
Looked tasty. It was too much work. Like, I'll never make it.
Yeah, of course. Oh,
And I don't feel like frying things. But
I remember what I was going to say at the end of the last episode. I said it wasn't important, but I'm going to say at the end of this episode because it's still not that important.
okay.
I realized something. So my office at work, it's been set up for the previous manager. So the manager two managers ago. This office was set up for him, and I've been trying to work with the monitor position, the keyboard position, and the mouse position, and it's awful. What should have taken me half an hour in Excel took me an hour because I'm fighting with the setup, and I didn't realize until I was just about done. Like, why am I fighting with this? Why am I making this so all this effort? So I'm like, next time I go in, I'm gonna put in an effort to make that space more ergonomical for me. Because like the mouse, you want to move it up and down, and any computer you sit at, you're like, okay, you put your hand on the mouse, you go up, it goes up. Well, because of the angle I'm sitting versus the angle of the monitors versus the angle of the thing that slides out from underneath the table, it doesn't work for me. Because it's like you go up, but it goes slightly to the left. So I'm trying to constantly fight with, and it's not working. And it's just, I'm like, wait a minute, why am I doing it like this? Like, it's just, I have my monitor set up so that if I need to talk to somebody, I can just kind of easily like scooch my chair over. But I'm like, I don't really ever need to talk to anybody in a managerial way because all my people are amazing. So like, that's not something I really have to worry about. Like, and if it was, I'll just stand and talk to them like a person. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just like,
it's all about efficiency, Matt.
Dude, I know I get on people's nerves with that stuff.
I'm with you there. There's one coworker that kind of taught me that. Like, I've been working with him a lot, and he's very, very particular about things. Which at first I was like, man, I can't stand the way he does that. But I realized that he is so organized to the point that, like, at first I was like, man, this just makes everything slower. Like how organized he is, because he takes his time to put everything away. I was like, it just makes the day slower. But then I realized, like, he is so efficient at being organized that it saves a butt ton of time.
Yeah,
and then you don't have to clean up at the end.
Yes.
That's it. Yeah.
Well, that thing's dead.
Wow. Foosh. Foosh Roda.
That was fun. Hello, John May. Please don't turn off my PC. I know we set up the video format so that if you do that, we do lose any of our footage, but please don't. Cat, hold on. Cat. John May, I swear to God. Get down.
Oh gosh, just stand in a pool of acid, Matt. That's safe for your lungs.
Okay, I'm fine.
Your lungs will regrow, Matt. It's okay.
Okay.
You're standing in a pool of acid.
By the way, that name Jamé is based on one of the characters that we connected on in Full Metal Alchemist that Brittany and I connected on.
That's right.
Because we hated the name, so we decided to name our first cat that. I shouldn't say we hated the name. We the character and its bit we thought was stupid.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
Hey, you got a new skid for BD1. That's cool.
On the next episode, we'll explore Dathomir.
Dathomir.